All right, check this out. You guys are back on the Hater World, and I'm Blue Devil. What we have going on today is a video of a guy that finally been exposed. He goes by Beast 909. If you guys remember, he was the guy that kicked off everything with Lupe 46 and Whack 100 and American Cholo. He was a Mexican guy in the back that was running his mouth. Well, today he is exposed. Uh, but before we get into this video, if you guys are new to the Hater World, make sure you go over, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, like the video, and most importantly, leave me a comment down below and let me know if you guys like what I'm doing or whether you don't. And salute to all the day ones, salute to all the new subscribers. You guys already know nothing but love. But check this out. If anybody wants to send me any videos to react to, send them to my Instagram at TheHaterWorld. Oh shit, funny. This is funny, right? Listen, I usually don't leave in the parts that sort of fuck up my video, but somebody just sent me a clipping of the same exact thing that we're talking about. Salute to those that send the files over, right? But back to this. Follow us on Spotify and Apple Music. And everywhere that social media is consumed at. Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, Rumble, and everything and anything. There is a QR code that pops up on the screen sometimes. Make sure you scan it. It takes you to all our social media sites. All right, so with that being said, back to this guy, Whack 100, right-hand man, finally being exposed. So we're going to go ahead and watch this video and get you guys a Southsider's reaction. Let's get it.
Effort. Shout out to everybody, who've been, fucking with the campaign. His days are numbered. This is what he did to himself. And I tell folks, when you try to go on the app, you try to be on the app, and you trying to be that guy, and you're clout chasing, you're clout chasing. You want to be number one on the app, you get what come with it. So Whack made this guy feel emboldened. Whack put this guy up on a pedestal. Whack had this guy feeling like he was virtually untouchable, and had him violating the wrong people.
All right, so basically, what this man is saying is very true. Whack 100, and I told you guys that Whack 100 wasn't going to be there for his people when they fell, right? When they fell through or whenever something went down, that he was using and abusing. I told you guys that. So I guess Whack 100 put this fool on a pedestal, right? In fact, made him feel special, made him feel like he was the one and only, made him feel like he was untouchable. So this guy went around running his mouth, disrespecting everyone, calling them out of their names, talking shit, everything, bro. Like he went as far as calling Lupe a wetback, blah, blah, blah. I've even heard him as far as calling other people, disrespecting their hoods and shit like that. Like straight untouchable, bro. Even when people were trying to be respectful to him and ask him questions, he felt like he was above you and didn't have to answer you and blah, 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 right? Well, somebody got offended and did some research. Let's keep listening.
When you play with me, you playing with your situations. I'm not that guy to play with. Okay, I want to be abundantly clear. You're not going to be on the app threatening me and think I'm a shit sweet. I'm not going to let you make it. So, Whack said it was impossible to find this guy. Whack eventually did give me the guy's name, but I already have.
Did you hear that? Whack said it was impossible to find Mr. Beast 909, but Whack eventually gave this brother the name of Beast. Don't tell me that Whack 100 threw his homie under the bus. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Whack 100 threw his own homie under the bus. That goes to show you that Whack 100 don't give a fuck about nobody but himself. I told everyone that he'll use you and abuse you, throw you to the side, and moving on to the next. This brother that's speaking said, you weren't going to threaten me and get away with it. So Beast went around threatening people like he was untouchable. Now look, this happens because many reasons. Beast 909 probably don't leave his house. He probably lives in the outskirts somewhere. He probably lives in a small town. He probably don't go outside. So he probably not with the function no more. So he feels that, hey, can't nobody find me, can't nobody do nothing to me, so I can say whatever I want, do whatever I want, disrespect whoever I want. They can't find me over here in buttfuck Egypt. So fuck it, let's do it. Finally, somebody got tired. Let's keep going.
I just wanted to do cross-reference. But the information that I found was not as a result of what WAC gave me or told me. This is comprehensive research that we did on our own. My guy Mike, that's on stage, he did a lot of great assists. He did a lot of cross-referencing with me, and we were able to come to the conclusion and find our guy. So now, what I'm going to tell you after this, we're expecting to have a couple mugshots. We're expecting to have the police reports to that incident where there was a rape involved.
That's all I wanted to hear, right? His name is John. No, his name is Brian John Seeley. Goes by Beast 909. So anybody that was trying to look for this guy thinking that he lived in San Bernardino or he was from San Bernardino, now you guys have his full name. Brian John Seeley, right? And you just heard this brother is gonna have some arrest records, some mugshots for a case that has a rape in it, right? Damn, bro, it don't get no worse than that. So now you're telling me that WAC 100 was fucking with a guy like this? He got trash around him? WAC 100 is stamping and associating himself with garbage? Damn, WAC 100. We knew you fuck with the rats. We knew you were a rat lover. Now you fucking with chomos and molesters and everything like that. Damn, my boy, this is an all-time low for you. This is sad. This is fucking sad. And there is no, I didn't know, motherfucker. You're WAC 100. You could run the paperwork very easy. You could run the name. You want to associate with certain people? Check this out before I fuck with you, because I don't know where you come from or who you are. Give me your full name. Let me run it real quick. You solid? All right, cool. You can fuck with us. Nah, my boy. There's no excuses for this. Let's go.
With him and his co-defendant, we're going to also be getting more comprehensive stuff from different cities that he lived in as well. So we know Riverside, we know San Diego, we know Los Angeles County. So we're getting a comprise of a lot of stuff. But then most importantly, this guy is a convicted felon, a guy who was on parole or still is on parole. That's yet to be determined. But this guy is seen in videos with guns, bulletproof vests.
Damn. So he's a convicted felon, which means you can't carry a gun, which means you can't associate with other felons. I believe you can associate with other felons if you're actively on parole probation. After you're done with parole probation, I think you could go back to hanging around with felons. But I guess he was seen on camera with a bulletproof vest and a gun. So you best believe that whoever this brother is, he screenshotted the video. You best believe he got it. And you best believe that if this fool Beast 909 is on parole, this Vato brother right here, he's going to send that shit to the popo. And they gonna arrest Beast 909. Now I don't wish prison on nobody, but if this guy is out here running his mouth like this, acting like he's untouchable, and somebody is doing something about it, you can't be mad at the guy that's doing it, bro. Like, yeah, we don't condone snitching, we don't condone none of this, right, at all. But if Beast is playing by these rules of I'm going to do whatever I want and he's fucking with a civilian, you can't be mad if the civilian makes that phone call. It is what it is. You can't stop somebody from doing what they're doing. Now, do I think it's right that he's making the call? If he's an active gang member, then yeah, he shouldn't be making no fucking call. But if he's one of those civilian people, hey, it's fair game for him. Let's go.
So the guy did it to himself. I'm done talking.
Yeah, he definitely did it to himself, man. This is insane. He should have had a better goddamn general that made sure he wasn't drunk on the goddamn tier, man. Because that is definitely drunk on the tier. You out there outside, nigga, on motherfucking riff, walking around with a motherfucking vest on and a goddamn gun and waving that hoe around and all that old crazy right outside your house. Like,
And look, I guarantee you that fool Beast 909 posted that video, which I don't have it. If somebody has it, send it to me. Uh, of that bulletproof vest and that gun. Because he wanted to show off, bro. He wanted to prove to the world that he was with the shit. He wanted to show everybody, like, look what I got. So if you come get me, look what I got. Bro, that's the weakest move in the book. You don't show your hand, homie. You don't show everybody, it's like poker, bro. You don't show the other person what kind of cards you got. You let them try you. And when they try you, you get them. Like, come on, bro. Like, we all learned, a lot of us learned when we were young not to pull out the heat unless you're going to use it. Nowadays, motherfuckers pull them out and yell gang, gang to try to show you that they with the business when they really not with the business. This guy's downfall is coming, and you can't blame nobody but him. Let's keep going.
nigga, fuck are you doing?
That was dumb, man. That was dumb. Right? Let me tell you this.
Sir Major.
He cannot be mad when the FBI come pick his ass up this week or next week. He did it to himself.
Damn, he straight said the FBI this week or next week. That means he already made the call. That means he already forwarded all the paperwork. Like, look, this guy's a convicted felon. Here's a video of him with a gun. Here's a video with him with a bulletproof vest. This is his name. This is where he lives. Damn beast. Damn beast. What can you say? Let's go.
He definitely did it to himself.
Can I ask one clarifying
Hold on.
question?
Let me say that again because I don't think y'all heard me. He can't be mad when the FBI pick his dumb ass up this week or next week as a result of his own actions. I'll go.
Oh, fuck. No, don't go on mute. Can I ask you one question from the Discord again?
Sure.
Did he used to live in Barstow?
He still does.
Beast 909 lives in Barstow. Why is it that I keep hearing that everyone that has some kind of like bad paperwork or some kind of like situation like that runs to Barstow? Why do I keep hearing that? I've never been to Barstow. I know it's on the way to Vegas, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Is it like a desert city where it's like houses are separated by like miles? I don't know, bro. I'm gonna look it up on the map. But Barstow. Damn, everybody thought he lived in San Bernardino, 909. I think Barstow is 909 still, though. I'm not sure. I'm going to look it up. Hey, but look, there's a photo right there of the whip, of his pad, of him and his lady. They got out all his info. Now, let's see if Whack 100 still fucks with him, knowing that he got these allegations. Not even allegations. It sounds like he went to prison for it. So it sounds like he no good. Talking all that rah-rah shit, disrespecting everybody, talking about he didn't have to tap in with nobody. I saw a video of a youngster from Moreno Valley that hit him up like, hey, you tapped in with the homies? And he was like, I ain't got to tap in with nobody. Basically saying I do what the fuck I want. And then he sent that youngster a photo, I guess, of a tattoo. And that photo was supposedly, some kind of gang-related photo that made that little youngster feel like, oh, maybe he is with the business. But listen, bro, that's just a tattoo, bro. He could have been solid at one point, been from an organization, and then later fucking dropped out or fucking had some other charges appear years later and no longer is in good stand. I mean, a lot of things could have happened. But at this point, we know this guy is a buster, and he was exposed. So salute to the brother that did his due diligence and put his name out, on Front Street. Once again, his name is John Seeley. Brian John Seeley lives in Barstow and goes by the moniker of Beast 909. And also, if you look up his Instagram, it's Beast 619909. And the brother just said he used to live in San Diego. So this motherfucker sounds lost as fuck. But check this out. I'm going to kill this video. We're laying call it a day. Once again, I'm Blue Devil. This has been a TheHaterWorld production. And we out.